You're locked into Hits 92.3. The views, stories, and opinions shared on this program belong solely to the hosts and their guests. They do not represent the views of Hits 92.3 Radio, management, staff, partners, advertisers, parent companies, or affiliates. And if you don't know what any of that means, listener discretion is advised. Now sit back, turn up your volumes, and enjoy the content from one of the greatest, dopest radio personalities to ever touch this microphone in 3, 2, 1. Good afternoon. You are tuned into Hits 92.3, the real definition of internet radio, and this is She Unfiltered Radio Show. Look, the topic that we have today, are y'all ready? What are you really building beyond the business? What is your life's real goal? Of course, you know we got Angie B. Of course, you know we got my girl Ashley Nicole and your girl Kels and Sunshine. We'll be right back. She Unfiltered Radio.
She She unfiltered, turning up the heat. Midday vibes, got that 12 to beat. For the grown women, on bold and free. Mothers, wives, and entrepreneurs, that's the key. Over 40, but still on the rise. We got ambition, we got fire in our eyes. From empty nesters to dreamers, making moves. We walk through life, breaking all the rules. We got wisdom that's sexy, no drama here. Transparent and real, let's make it clear. We're all in this together, no shame, no disguise. Honest conversations, we're never telling lies. Wisdom is sexy, transparency is power. We got strength that can last for hours. From healing to hustle, we've come so far. We're shining like diamonds, we're raising the bar. She unfiltered, we take on the world. Don't know every women, every flag unfurled. We speak the truth, no fear, no doubt. It's 92.3, we're what it's all about. 12 to 2, you know where to be. Tune in for the vibe, you'll feel so free. Yeah, we're living life, we're making it right. In the city with ambition in sight. Coast with love, we got a vibe that's true. Over 40 and we're starting a new single. Dating, but loving our lives. Within each other, we continue to thrive. No matter the phase, no matter the way. We're showing the world that life's a display. Wisdom is sexy, transparency is power. We got strength that can last for hours. From healing to hustle, we've come so far.
What's going on? It feels like we hadn't, like you said, it's been like weeks since we've been together.
It feel like
all
months
of us
to
been
me.
together.
It literally feel like months.
So it's a lot of catching up to do.
Hey.
What you got, girl?
All right. So I have 2 parts.
Okay.
The first part is, I think I talked about this before, but lying friends.
Oh my God.
So
Didn't we just talk about this in
we did, but
I missed it.
Kels didn't talk about it. But
missed
I got a lot of back
I've
and
been
forth
so
about
much
that
group.
question. Some people was like, yeah, some people was like, no. So is it okay to lie when your friends are lying and you're supposed to agree with the lie? I say no. I'm not gonna get into lying for friends. Like, we too grown. Maybe when my younger days, I would be okay with it, but in these days, the way people act when you lie about something, it involves more than one person, and I don't want to be involved in any lie. That
So
doesn't
that's
have
why it
nothing to do
depends
with
on
me.
what's the. That's why I said. Remember, I was like, "What is the lie?"
What is
Because
the
like you
lie?
can't be. Yeah, you can't draw it out. Like if you want to say something like a simple lie, like oh you was in
What
bed
would be
and
a
I know
simple
you
lie?
you was in bed and I knew you was in bed. That's a simple lie to me. But like if you involving other people, like spouses,
somebody else's
yeah,
bed.
like no, I ain't with that.
Yeah. Okay. So if your lie warrants more questions, don't put me in that lie.
Me either.
Because I'm only gonna know what you said to say. I'm not
Correct.
a person that thinks quick on my feet. I'm
Mhm.
not a natural liar. So
Right.
if they ask me more questions than what information you gave me, don't put me in your lie. Because now I'm saying, you know what? She lied. She just told me to say.
See,
You
now,
gonna be caught
now
fooling
you
with
caught
me.
you caught fooling with me.
that part.
Yeah. Now if you like, hey Kels, I'm trying to get this job. Tell them I work for Hits. I don't. You know how many people I know work for Hits?
That's why I said a
Everybody I
simple
know
lie.
work for
I
Hits.
can do that.
A simple.
An employer call. You trying to get a car. You trying to get something like that.
Mhm.
That stuff I know the information of. An apartment, anything like that, I'll keep up with your lie. If it, like you said, if it involves another person,
Mhm.
don't put me in it. If yeah, I just don't put me in your lie. If you are supposed to be somewhere, don't say you were with Kels.
Right.
Don't ever say that.
Right.
I can't be your alibi.
Yeah.
And not because of a moral standpoint, because I'm not a good liar.
Mhm.
And I can't keep your lie up.
that part.
I be the forgot. So let me tell you. I had we had an incident happen. I'm not gonna say when,
Mhm.
but somebody said something about a location they was at, and then somebody else in the group, I guess, forgot and mentioned something about their travel destination. So people was at the table like, when you went there, I'm like,
Exactly. Now you will do that. You'll be like,
See, your face will give it away though.
my
But-
face will give it away.
and that's the thing. The reason that, and a lot of times when I go out, a lot of times when I go out, I wear shades. I wear shades for a few reasons. One, because like when I get to drink, I get to look in, and I'm like, but my face tells everything.
Mhm.
So like, I'm not the person that can just sit there with I don't have a poker face at all.
Right.
I'm not the
That
friend with a
part.
poker face, and my face tells
Everything.
everything.
Yeah.
I watch some of this show back here, and I'll be like, God, girl, why you have to look like this? You know. So it's just always like my face just tells everything. Even when I was little, with my mom will tell you my face tells everything.
Yeah. See, and that's what gave me away. Cause when she started lying, I was like, hmm? And he saw it. He was like, yeah, your homegirl looking like something ain't right. So I'm just like, oh, please. In my mind, I'm like, don't ask me nothing. Don't ask me nothing. And then she asked me, I'm like, no. So at that point, I'm like, I just changed the conversation because no, you're not about to put me in this. Because if you lie but the simple stuff is what bothers me. I feel like if you lie about something little, what else you be lying about? Even within a man. So I look at my friends the same. I don't even want to be in the habit of being with women that want me to lie for them about stuff because
That part.
don't come around me because I'm gonna tell you straight up. And I had a friend that asked me to do that. She called me and she was like, "Friend, I need you to say that I was with you at this time at this place." I said, "I'm not doing that. I know who your person is, and you're not about to have me in a situation where he questioning me about all this stuff and I don't know." She was like, "Yes, you're gonna do it." No, the hell, Mom. She told me.
And see, that's
Yes,
another
you are.
thing because it's like for you, I'm just lying for you. But then if y'all stay together, right?
Mhm.
And he catch you in this lie, he gonna always look at me as your lying ass friend.
That part.
You know what I'm
You
saying?
get
I
in
don't.
trouble when you with her.
Mhm.
Yeah, and I don't want to be that. I don't want
wanna
to be
be
that
that
friend.
And now I say that and don't call me. Please don't call me. Because I'm not gonna have your back. I'm sorry, but that made me a bad friend. That just made me a bad friend. Don't be my friend. If you need to be lied, if somebody need to lie for you all the time, don't be my friend.
My friend's mom told me that she couldn't stand me when we were younger because she used to lie and put my name and stuff. And I just found this out as an adult.
Didn't even know she was using you.
Had no clue. And then my other friend, she used to, I mean, we grown now, the parents know now. But my kid's godmother, and I'm her kid's godmother. She used to drop her kids off to me and my ex-husband every weekend. Like I literally had no life every weekend. And when they called, I just didn't answer the phone. So I didn't even want to lie, but they just like, I don't know why they keep calling. I'm not going to answer their call ever. I would never be like, she's here or she's not here. I just didn't answer their call. And I used to hate that she would put me in it, but
Yeah,
that's what she
I'm not
did.
doing that.
But yeah, don't, which camera? Don't put me in your lies, please. Please. It's not going to go well. It's not going to go well.
Okay, that one. We got that one. So small little lies are okay, but don't involve nobody
Called the
else.
white lies. The white lies.
And then the second part, okay. Girl code. When you're single and you out, say y'all out, say me and Kels is out, because in Sunshine, we all single. We see a guy and we like, ooh, shit, that motherfucker fine. He comes over to say he come to you.
Okay.
But I wanted him.
Okay.
what would you do? Do you continue to talk to the man? Because
You ain't even got to finish for me. No. I feel like it's too many men in the world. If you tell me I want this guy, he ain't even your man, and he your man to me.
Okay.
Whether he interested in me or not, no, I don't want him.
And we like the same man, or we see the same man, we find him attractive, and we both like him, but he come and approach one of us. So what are you gonna do?
So I'm really the friend that if you like a guy, he automatically look weird.
You did say that to me before.
Wait, you said he look weird?
I promise. The moment
gonna
you
look weird
say
to
the
her.
moment you say you like a guy, automatically I see all the flaw. Like he's weird. Like he smells funny. He smell like my brother or something. I don't know. Like no, I feel like pheromones. No, not like
Pheromones.
no, I feel like no, for real. Like certain people should smell kind of repulsive to you, so you don't want to be with them.
I got you.
like
Okay,
pheromones.
yeah.
Like I don't find none of my brothers smell attractive. They smell nasty. All of them.
Yeah.
You know,
I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
Okay,
so,
I get what
so
you're saying.
yeah, you know what I mean? Like
'Cause I was like, wait a minute,
immediately.
smell weird.
He,
Like,
yeah, he is short. His head is lopsided. Why he got that usher head? Like, something.
I got you.
Immediately. I'm sorry.
Okay. So say for instance, I'll give another example. Say for instance, the guy comes over, he sits at the table, he talks to you. You go off to the bathroom and you come back, and your friend is now gone with the man.
wait, what?
Yeah, the guy came over initially to talk to you.
It's so funny. These situations just happen to me.
And it's two of y'all. And he comes over to talk to you. You and him chopping it up. You leave to go do whatever, go to the bathroom, come back. Now the friend is on him. So the friend and him end up leaving together at the end of the night. After she knew that you was checking for the man and the man came over to talk to you, but now he's gone. The man then texts you the next day and say, I'm sorry, it went that way. My intentions was to come over there to talk to you, but she took my attention. But at the end of the day, I wanted to talk to you. Why would he reach out for one? And then why would the friend in turn go with the man that you had interest in?
These just happened to me. Like,
What did you do?
They were a little different. So let me finish what you were saying. So I'm talking to a guy. I go to the bathroom. I come back. They're talking, and they leave together.
Mm-hmm.
If I have any interest in him when he hits me up the next day, I'm gonna hit her up to find out what happened with that.
Uh-huh.
And that's if I had any interest or not, because he don't owe loyalty to anybody.
True.
She owes loyalty to me. If she's still interested in him, then that's your dude. I don't get mad on stuff like that. We could have had a great conversation, and then y'all conversation could have been better.
Right.
He your dude now. You left with him, so now I feel like I'm stepping on your toes because y'all had way more of an interaction than I did. So now I need to find out from you how you feel about him.
Mhm.
If you like, girl, bye. Okay, do you care if I talk to him?
Uh-huh.
Or if you feel some type of way, done. That's your dude.
I looked at her funny a little bit.
You
I kinda
should.
did look at her funny.
You
a little bit.
should.
Like, goddamn, you ain't even let me
That's
pitch
your
the nigga
friend.
first before you took him away from me. I didn't even do it.
But again, I feel like there's too many men in the world for me to care
True.
about one, especially one that I just met.
Yeah.
And then you met him on the same night. He's fair game for anybody.
True. So what do you do with the text message? Do you?
I'll reach out to you first, like, hey, he hit me. I'm not gonna reach out to him. I'm gonna reach out to you because I know y'all left together. How do you feel about him before I respond? If you feel some type of way, I'm just gonna ignore his text because that's your dude.
True.
I'm gonna let you know that he just texted me though, and they say that was an accident.
Then she probably gonna be, well, why he? I thought we had a why he
That's
texted
between
her.
y'all.
If
You
he
should
still
never left
interested.
with
That's
him.
between y'all at
You
that
should have
point.
never left with
At
him.
that point, A, B, and I'm gonna see my way out.
At that part, that's how I'm looking. I don't want him no more. You
Now,
can
what
have him out.
what happened to me recently is a guy caught my homegirl's attention.
Mhm.
I'd never noticed the guy,
Mhm.
and she was like, "I don't want to say too much. If you're interested, go for it. If you don't, I will." I didn't say nothing. The guy came to me, right?
Mhm.
We talked. Before I left, they were talking. So I made a point not to go back over there because I
Okay.
want to feel like, yeah, this is mine. Let
Right,
me get 'em
right,
back.
right,
I'm like,
right,
oh,
right.
if they have a better connection, cool.
Mhm.
They left together.
Oh, that is like the same. Okay.
They literally left together. I text her the next morning. I didn't know they left together. She told me that after we talked.
Okay.
We were at I saw them talking, and then I left before the night was out, and that was done. So in my mind, when I woke up the next morning, the last thing I know is they were talking at the bar. So I'm like, hey, because I know initially you thought he was fine.
Mm-hmm.
How did that interaction go?
Right.
She was like, I'm gonna be transparent. We ended up leaving out together. We were gonna go eat. We didn't go eat. Something, she didn't like him before they even got to the restaurant.
Okay.
Girl, you can have him. Are you sure? because you were planning to leave with him, so you had some attraction.
Right,
She's
right.
like, no, you good. Cool. I'm going to let you know I'm texting him now. Cool. So that's what happened with that situation. But if she would have told me, oh yeah, like after we left, it was a great connection, and I'm sorry I stepped on your toes, but I really like this dude, I wouldn't have gave a crap. Cool. Take them, have them, enjoy. It's too many men in the world.
That's Ashley.
What?
What you say to that? What advice would you give?
I don't have no advice.
What would you? Well, what would you? How would
Them
you look at
faces
it
again.
Yeah, them faces, boy. She like, leave me out of this.
Okay, I have a question then. It's on those lines, but not the same thing,
Mhm.
right? It's more so how do you conceptualize it more so? Because there's nothing you can do about it. Let's say you're in a relationship, right? So you can't be with another person. You're in a relationship, but you just so happen to tell your friend, "Oh my God, that guy right there, that guy fine. Like that's my type. That guy fine as hell." If your friend had never looked at that guy like that before, and then decided to holler at him and gets in a relationship and continuously tells you, "I'm only in this relationship because you thought he was cute,"
That's crazy.
how do you take that?
I would never tell her again I'm attracted to somebody.
Oh, at all.
I don't know, cause like I'm in a relationship, so why does it matter to me?
Oh no, them being in a relationship isn't what matters. How you move because of what I said.
That's the part that
Yeah, it was her reasoning for me.
The
I would
reasoning,
never
yeah.
tell her again.
Yeah.
I would never tell her again.
Mhm.
But even okay, I'll go a step further. You're in a relationship. You could even be married. If you call a guy at the bar or at the restaurant or at the club or at the park, and you're like, "Oh my gosh, he's so fine. I want to talk to him," and you do what you do on the side, I still won't talk to him, even though you're married and he should be off limits to you. If you call dibs on a dude, he's off limits to me.
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah.
care
Yeah,
what it is.
I feel the same.
Yeah, like, what do you feel about him? If you like him, I can move on to another person. I don't have I'm a catch. I'm not worried about one guy.
Mhm.
So if you like that guy and you got a whole husband at home, he yours, sis, if you call him.
yeah,
I just don't want nobody that got interest in anybody that I
that I'm around.
Yeah, I'm like,
Mhm.
yeah, no, you can have it. Even if I did find him attractive one time, I'm like, yeah, you
Mhm.
already done been that route. I don't wanna do that.
I
I
got
just
you.
move on.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Yeah, it is a lot.
Okay.
So I guess we got our answers to that one.
Yeah.
So those are my two situations.
Ooh, child.
My
Them was
circle
some
is just gonna get
situations.
smaller and smaller and
You say your
smaller.
circle?
Yeah.
It's gonna
Oh,
be
yeah.
a dot in a minute,
Oh, yeah.
and that's okay.
It's okay.
Yeah.
It's okay.
When we get older,
not,
you're not supposed to have a bunch of friends.
everybody's not meant to align with you anyway. Friendship, relationship, business, whatever. So like, you have to weed people out.
Yeah.
And the thing about it is, just because the person is not necessarily a good friend for you doesn't mean they're not a good person or they're not a good friend to somebody else. It's just they weren't the friend that you needed or the friend that aligned with you. So
And the older I get, it's like I start seeing things differently. Like when I was younger, it's stuff I missed. But now as I get older, I be like, damn, this ain't right. I be like, nah, I don't want this
Yeah.
around. So it's like my patience is really thin and I'll start to notice everything. And I don't know if I'm just, man, I don't know. I'm just a lot of stuff I just don't want to be around.
Yeah, I trust me. I feel you.
I feel you.
Yeah.
I don't even be around people like that.
And do you
Yeah, I
feel
got
like
the
you don't
same
you get
friends forever? So I don't know.
I get comfortable being alone. Like if I go somewhere, I'm
That's
okay
my
going
problem.
by myself.
That's
Like
my
I don't
problem
have
right
to
now.
have an entourage.
Yeah.
I think that's my problem right now. I think I'm getting too comfortable being alone,
Yes.
and I don't
Oh
know if
my
that's a good thing,
God.
but I enjoy.
Yes.
I enjoy being alone,
I do
and
too.
then
I don't see
hanging
the
out when I
problem
need
with
to
it.
hang out.
Yeah, I don't see the problem with it because somebody told me recently they was like, "You're always in the house." Well, no, I'm not. I go places, but I just don't feel the need to have to be sitting up under 30 people
Every
Yeah.
day.
every day. Like I'm okay.
Yeah.
I like my house.
Yeah.
That part.
Yeah.
That part. I said I designed my house
Yeah.
to the way that I like it, so that I would want to be at home. I like.
Right.
I love my house. I love being
That's
at
what I'm
home.
saying. I like being in my house.
Mhm.
Sure.
All right, so that is.
That sums up a moment with Angie P.
That was more than a moment, child. There was a lot going.
All right, we'll be right back. She Unfiltered Radio Show.
I can't believe I let you in and told you all my deepest secrets. You told me I'm expensive, but you treated me the cheapest. Thank God you let me go. I didn't know how much I needed this. I almost settled for a bullet, not an arrow shot by Cupid. You really had me thinking I was dumb, naive and stupid. I'm done with these excuses. You'll never pull me through this again. With you.
Every day is a new choice. We make our beds and we lie in them. Who do you want to lay down with? Choose wisely. Met you on Friday, picked you up on Saturday. Sunday night you calling me over and over and over again, telling me that you're ready to rock me steady, rock steady. I got you so addicted, I should've never let you taste my love, my love. Damn right I wanna see you again, but I'm not ready for no love affair. Still you ask me what is happening, when I told you that my heart wasn't there. I handle business on the weekday, but you can have me on the weekend. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. If you wanna be my weekend lover, it's gonna be hard to leave. Take it from me, from me, from me. Take it from me, from me, from me. If you wanna be my weekend lover, it's gonna be hard to leave. Take it from me, from me, from me. Gonna be hard. Take it from me, from me, from me. Oh. Damn right I wanna see you again, but I'm not ready for no love affair. And still you ask me what is happening, when I told you that my heart wasn't there. I handle business on the weekday, but you can have me on the weekend. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. If you wanna be my weekend lover, it's gonna be hard to wait. Take it from me, baby. Take it from me, take it from me, take it from me, baby. If you wanna be my weekend lover, it's gonna be hard to leave. Don't wanna leave me alone. From me, from me. Take it from me, from me, from me. Oh.
So it seems I got some enemies, yeah. I can feel it in your energy. Yeah, I see you hating on what's meant to be, but a nigga too blessed to be stressed out. I'm too blessed, I'm too blessed to be stressed out. I'm too blessed, I'm too blessed to be stressed. We've been kicking it hard for a minute. I cherish the memories all that we've been through. I guess that I didn't prepare for the moment that we couldn't work through our issues. Difference between us and time is the reason that really I can't even blame you. It is what it is. I gotta forgive. Shit, I don't wanna change you. I gotta respect that we had a connection. That shit was the truth. The natural selection. I call it divine intervention. No lessons when I was a youth. Had different direction. We had to define our blessings for trying to get in the game. I still came through in the clutch. Fourth quarter with range. I'm calling static on the line. Lose my senses. Destined for greatness while stuck in place with my mental dedication. But still at times I will forget myself. Caught up in some shit. Hesitation I probably felt because of empty validation from somebody else. I never wanted to be amongst some. Watch your step, take me back to realer times when we was fine. We could talk without the drama. Now we fuss and fight, living life, bonding over trauma. I release you, girl. Said I release you, girl. Yeah. Said I release you, girl. Said I release you. Yeah. Cause tides turn, baby. Tides turn. I'm so wavy, yeah. So baby, don't chase me. I hope you get home safely, yeah. Cause tides turn, baby, tides turn. So wavy, yeah. So baby, don't chase me. I hope you get home safely. I really don't know what we're gonna be, but I gotta let go, girl. Cause you disturbing my peace. Really feel it's that time now. You need some time and some space, so I gotta let you know, girl. Gotta put you back in your place, and then I gotta move on, just move on. Move on, move on, just move on, move on, just move on. Cause tides turn, baby, tides turn. I'm so wavy, yeah. So baby, don't chase me. I hope you get home safely, yeah. Cause tides turn, baby, tides turn. I'm so wavy, yeah. So baby, don't chase me. I hope you get home safely.
Hey, this is your girl Ashley Nicole, and you're listening to Let's Chat with Ashley Nicole, where real conversations happen, no topic. Hey, this is your girl Ashley Nicole, and you're listening to Let's Chat with Ashley Nicole, where real conversations happen, no topic is off limits, and the truth always has a seat at this table. You can email me at letschatwithashleynicole@gmail.com. Tap in.
Hey y'all, what's up? It is your girl Ashley Nicole with Let's Chat.
Hey.
Okay, y'all. So, how do you handle your husband's family being close with his ex?
Your husband's family close with that? Oh.
Okay. My husband's family is still very close with his ex, and honestly, it makes me uncomfortable at times. I try to be mature about it, but being around her at family events feels awkward, especially because I feel like his mom is closer to her than she is to me. I don't want to create division or make my husband feel stuck in the middle, but I also don't want to keep forcing myself into situations that make me uncomfortable. How do you handle the situation? If they got a kid, I don't care. Like you got a kid, you to me, you got a kid, you're gonna be around or whatever. I can't interfere with what relationship you had with his mama, his daddy, his sister, his cousin, whoever before.
Yeah.
I don't really care because if parents don't like me, I don't really care. Like I'm the person where like I am the spouse that don't care if your family like me or don't like me.
Really?
I don't care. I don't care if my family like or don't like you. Now
Okay, that makes sense then.
I've only probably had a problem with one person I dated with their parents. Everybody else, like my friends' parents love me. Anybody I've dated, they parents, like my high school sweetheart, his mama still call and check on me. You know, like she still call and check on me to this day. How are you doing? How's the family doing? You know, like that's how she is. How are the kids doing? All of that.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I feel like sometimes these mother-in-laws can be a little messy.
Very much so.
You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
like you gotta weigh them options to see how see how it is. You gotta go off the vibe per se.
Yeah. I think I've dealt with that my whole life.
Oh God.
From my first marriage to the second marriage to the guy I was engaged to after that. It has always been the ex has always been around. Shout out to Maisha. That she my baby mama too.
Yeah.
That's Tori's son's mother. And Tori's family, I don't go around because I don't go around. Like I could literally still go around. His mom has a show here. Shout out to Nana Lane with Faith 3T. So I could be that for the person he's with now. I just choose not to go around so that she can have her thing with his family. But every woman, like no woman ever leaves that family. Like we are all still cool with the whole family. Like there's probably another ex that's still around too.
But I don't see a problem with that.
I don't either.
Because
that's what I'm saying.
So like me and
stuff like that don't bother me.
Me and my baby mama, last year we was at 4th of July together at his people house. Like it doesn't bother me. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm very secure in who I am and you know like what I bring to our relationship that like nothing nobody else do or them being around is not gonna phase me. Like we do a lot of holidays together anyway. Like we travel together. So it don't stuff like that just don't bother me. I feel like you gotta come out your head. You know, like
it depends though.
Things.
You kind of got to come out your head, but then you kind of don't. It depends on what the family's doing. So that second relationship, the mom was close with one of his kids' mother. She didn't like me, period. So they moved in together at one point to spite me. Not the baby mama never spited me. The mom did. So the mom moved in with the baby mama to spite me, and he had to do something about that. So for her, I would say in that situation, because you can't control who the family likes, right? You can't control that. So her husband has to be the one to set the boundary.
Absolutely.
There's nothing that she can do about that. What he did was he just didn't go visit his mom. Because you live with my baby mama and I can't be over there because it's like, who am I coming to see, you or her?
Right. Yeah.
So now, you decided to do that. Now I can't come visit you. That's your fault.
Yeah.
But in that instance, the man has to take control anyway. Like you got to step up and be a man. So like in that instance, it's like completely different. That's why I said for her,
why I said he gotta do.
She gotta really look at it and see like what's the root of the issue. Are you upset because she's still welcoming, or they still welcome her to come over there, or are you upset because they're trying to cause friction? Like those are two different things.
Yeah,
you get what I'm saying?
What's the purpose?
Like what's the purpose? Those are two different things. Because like, I'm not gonna tolerate you causing friction in my house, but my man not gonna tolerate you causing friction in our house either.
Right.
Like we're on one accord when it comes to that. So as long as you and your spouse are on one accord, then you're okay.
Yeah.
And it depends on how that ex act too. Because don't do the
That's
whole
why I say
hey
you gotta
mom.
be on one. You gotta be
girl.
on one accord. Yeah. Like
what I mean, you can't expect the ex to be on one accord because she don't owe nobody nothing. But the whole hey
no,
mom,
I mean like
I
mean like the family. If if the family is not on that accord, like you, it's ways around, you know, like different things or whatever.
Yeah.
See, I only got
one more.
I only got one ex that my family was still really, really cool with.
Gotcha.
But he's no longer here.
Okay.
But like I mean, if he was here, then I would still even introduce him to who I'm with now because like that, our families was really, really close, but we was in high school, so that's different.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But like as an adult, it's like,
I've had a mom tell me she was close with his ex, and she was like, when he don't come visit me when I need to go to the store, she shows up. So she was like, I want to get to know you. I want to build my own relationship with you. She was like, but I would never disrespect you with her, but I am still close to her, and I'm not letting that friendship go. So I appreciated her
that's
telling
fine
me that.
though, because like you had an adult conversation.
Mm-hmm.
But
because she showed up. She showed up when where she wasn't supposed to be. And so the mom felt like, oh gosh, like this is my point to meet Kels. I don't want to treat her like crap because I'm trying to meet Kels, but I also don't want to disrespect Kels because she showed up. So that she had that conversation at the table. So she was like, so I'm about to go speak to her, but I'm about to come back I'm coming right back over here to sit down. And this is the table I'm going to eat at. Yeah. So the girl ended up feeling a way that she felt she was being funny, so she left. But yeah,
that's crazy.
Yeah, I've dealt with some crazy stuff, y'all.
I can do. So what's your thoughts?
I'm
talking to Angie.
Oh, it don't bother me none. I don't want none of my exes. So if the mama can speak, I'm still cool with them. Hey, we cordial, but never nothing crazy.
I do want your 2 cents. I'm coming to you next.
Kels. Oh, how many people were at my baby shower? That's all I'm gonna say.
Why you put me?
How many people was at the baby shower?
A lot. I met her at her baby shower. I wasn't an ex though. I was just a friend. Let me put that out there. I met Sunshine from her husband.
There were more of my husband's exes at his at our baby shower
all
than
my
my
friends
own
was
friends.
How many exes he got?
I mean,
it was like 4, right?
Yeah.
More ex? They got kids?
No.
So why is they at the baby shower?
I mean,
They
we were
probably
all
was
high
cool.
school
They probably-
friends.
yeah, they
Like,
probably
we all
was
know
cool.
each other from middle school. I know George from 6th grade.
And they were just all, and so when he put out the invitations, a lot of the people were people he had, I mean, like the big ones.
And I kept saying too, is she gonna be cool? Because I don't even know her. Is she gonna be cool with me coming? He's like, yeah. They probably asked the same thing. Is she gonna be cool with us coming? He probably was like, yeah, the more the merrier. Yeah, I met Sunshine at her baby shower.
I don't see anything wrong with it.
That's a little
It
weird.
depends on how they
It just depends on how the interaction is.
Are they were
But I
close
definitely-
now.
Because who goes to a baby shower if y'all ain't really close? I'm not inviting a lot of
That's
people
what I'm
to my
saying.
baby.
These are all
I'm not even having a
middle
baby
school
shower at
friendships.
this
Like
baby.
these are people you dated in middle school, high school that wasn't like, maybe one was like a big deal, but
to me, the one that I probably would have said no about was the one that stabbed the door.
Yeah.
And that one, that would not have made sense to me.
Yeah.
All the rest of them, it was just like, I mean, one of them, I did her hair for years.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? She even when I got pregnant, she goes, "Oh my God, thank you so much," because he swore up and down if he didn't have a baby by 30 or 31 that I was gonna have to have a baby for him. So thank you so much.
Why would she even tell you that?
That's weird.
Like, who says? She could have kept that information.
You
to
know who I'm
herself.
talking
That's
about.
hurtful.
You know what I'm
Okay,
talking about.
Oh yeah, I already knew it. And I'm just now hearing
You
this
asked.
story.
I did. I asked, but
So it just depends.
It
Tori
does
should have
depend.
known it was.
Tori is still welcome in my family's house. Like they love my ex-husband to death, but he's the same way. Our friendship is so good that we know how to fall back when there's a partner in the space.
That's what I'm saying.
So,
Like Dallas baby mama, I talk to Dallas baby mama every day. If you look at my phone, I talked to her yesterday for 3.5 hours. Like we still, I might call her and be like, "You going to the cookout?" You know what I'm saying?
girl, you going?
Like I'm just saying. Like so, it doesn't. I don't know that that's never been a thing for me.
Yeah.
Mm.
And like I said too, it's completely up to what he does
Yeah.
and what boundaries he sets, because some families are messy. Some people respect loyalty. Like I'm not going to just act funny because you came around. I was loyal to her. I'm cool with her. She's
Yeah.
never done anything wrong to me. But that parent who's still loyal to somebody else has to show a certain amount of respect.
Mhm.
But at the end of the day, I don't know. You think differently than I think. I think when you're dating or married to somebody, you are dating and married to their family, unless they live in completely different states. If they are close to that family, that is going to affect your relationship in some kind of way.
So that's the thing. So like when my ex-husband, his whole family was like close
Mm-hmm.
or whatever. They did a lot together. But he didn't always go to like the events. But I went to like
Okay.
all the events or
Mhm.
whatever. But like now Dallas is like he close with his family, he cool with his family, but like our house come first. Like for me and him, our household comes before anything.
Right.
So
it
it's
should.
like again, if my family don't like, which let me clear it up. My family loves him. Like they absolutely loves him, and his family loves me. Like they always say that. His cousin just telling us this weekend, whatever. But if they didn't, it would not bother me. Because
Okay.
like my family really did not like my ex-husband or whatever
Gotcha.
originally. And I was just like, okay, well, like my household is always like we standing together regardless.
So
of
let me
what it
ask you
is.
this: because they didn't like him when y'all had family functions, did he still go, even though
Yeah.
he knew they didn't like him?
So yeah, he would still go. But the thing about it is I lived here. A lot of the family functions was like in Texas, and his family had, like his family had functions in like New York or Carolina. But their family functions was more close knit than my family functions was. So like my family is like we would all go,
Mm-hmm.
and after we had dinner, everybody sit around, play the game, then everybody go to like their different places. His family is different. Everybody will go and everybody will stay in the same house. So it would be like you go to sleep together, wake up together, do everything together. So like they
Oh,
are
okay.
really like
Really, really close.
they are really, really close knit.
Okay. My family didn't like mine. He was not welcome to come. And so if I'm on the side of if my husband's not welcome to come, I'm not coming either.
Yeah.
I'm not going like, well, you can't come. I'll be back at 6. And so that caused a wedge between everything.
Mhm.
So that's why going forward for me, I got to have some type of relationship with your family and my family got to like you. That's important to me. But everybody don't move to
What
that
if the
same drum.
spouse
But my
is the-
family's close.
What if the spouse is the one who like isolates themselves from your family?
Then I'm just going to see you at 6.
Yeah, what you mean isolate? Like they
If
just
you
don't wanna
choose
go-
to stay
like, if
home,
you
that's
choose to
you.
stay home, then it's like
If
yeah,
you're
that's
not
on
welcome,
you.
that's different.
Or like let's say your family all over at your house, right? You having a party or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And as soon as your family get there, your spouse go in their bedroom in your bedroom and stay there the whole time.
If they are like that before we get married, we won't go far.
Yeah. It's
My
like,
family getting along with y'all getting along is important to me. So you going in the bedroom every time won't work for me.
now in that instance, I feel like going in the bedroom every time is weird. First of all, I don't even have I don't like company. So when it comes to like our household, only our parents and our siblings are welcome in my house.
Gotcha.
I don't, like I don't do company. I don't want people in my house. I don't want all them spirits in my house. Like I don't want everybody to know where I stay at. I'm very like protective of that, right?
Mm-hmm.
So like if you going in the room every time my mama and my sister come up, like what's the problem? Because I'm not gonna go in the room. Like I'm not gonna go in the room when your parents come or your siblings come. So like what's the problem? But we probably would in that instance we probably wouldn't have went far.
Okay, we know that
But
a
that's
lot of
different.
people, we know that a lot of people tend to change later in the relationship, right?
Mhm.
Uh-huh.
So what if in the beginning of the relationship, they played the part. Now y'all in the relationship for a couple years or whatever, and that 180 has happened because it's not 360.
So what changed it? Like what changed? Because we're gonna have to have a conversation to see
Yeah.
because
I would-
like did
I
they
would wanna
make you
know that, too.
uncomfortable? Like did they make you uncomfortable or whatever? Or you just want to be to yourself?
And are they like that regardless?
Yeah, so like
Are
is
they
this something
always
that they
with them
only
by
do when
themselves?
your family come over, or is this something that they do on a continuous basis?
Even when their family comes over.
When they family come over, family don't come over. Let's put it like that. It's just
so then that might
Their
be
family
so,
don't. They're maybe they're
That's maybe
anxious.
just-
Maybe
yeah,
people.
maybe that's
Maybe
just how they
extra people
are.
make them anxious. Some people don't like crowds.
like some people don't some people don't like crowds because like I
But
don't
that's
really,
weird to go from that to you like crowds
No,
in the
'cause-
beginning, and all of a sudden you don't like crowds now.
No, because the person gave you an inkling that they didn't like crowds. You just didn't pay attention to that
now
flag.
that's true.
You just didn't
That's
pay attention.
very true.
to
They
that.
may
You
not
didn't
have
pay
talked.
attention.
They may have just sat there and just did the newness
because like we both
routines.
because see me and Dallas both the same. we'll go to a family function. We'll stay at the we can do a family function about 2-3 hours, and we get to looking at each other.
Yeah.
We both do. Like, I lie to you not. We both do. We both get to looking at each other.
Like, you ready?
Our whole family might be at our house, and my whole family, both sides know we gonna cook, we gonna clean, we gonna eat. As we play like a game or two, I'm gonna tell Smoke who can go to sleep. Y'all can stay and watch TV. Y'all can do whatever y'all want to do. But we be like, we look at each other and give us each other. I might look at him and be like, go fix the hookah. Or he might look at me like, go. You know, like, that's just how we, like,
that's so
we're
funny.
in sync like that.
I got a favorite homegirl. There's only one female that I will ride somewhere with because I know 30 minutes after we get there, she gonna be ready to go. And we're like, well, no, let's just stay a little longer because we should stay a little longer. She don't like to be nowhere and I don't like to be nowhere. So, yeah, me and my partner, we would have to be like, I don't like being nowhere for a long time. I don't care how much fun I'm having. After a while, too much fun is too much fun for me.
We be in sync. Like, we be looking at each other.
Ranye said, I don't know, we broke up. No, don't come by my family function if we don't have kids together. No, don't come by my family spot. They're not even going to be cool with it. And that's what I don't like. One thing I do hate about breakups is the instant act like we never knew each other, because then I feel like you only like me or you only liked him because we were in a relationship. And I say that more so for like the siblings and stuff. Like I could be like super close to the siblings where we hang out all the time outside of anybody else. And the minute we break up, I feel like I broke up with y'all too.
I can see that.
Yeah. So he was like, don't even come by my family. My family gonna be like, so I was like, was it real? Like, dang.
When I first started talking to Dallas, we was at like we did holidays at like with the kids' auntie.
Okay.
It was no problem. Like he come over, you know, like he was cool. He cool with whatever.
Okay.
Like I just said, we do vacation everything with his baby mom. It does like that to me. It just does not bother me.
Yeah, we went on a cruise.
And if my baby daddy was cool, he could come, but he's just not cool.
So that's why they call it breakup.
What about you, Angie? Is it over?
But the person you break up with, the family ain't got nothing to do with that. But I get it.
No. I don't even have an opinion on this topic for real. No.
She said I can't relate. So when it's done, it's done.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I mean, me and my baby daddy,
y'all are close.
That's
right?
what I'm saying though, but we don't have issues. Like it's cool.
Y'all go over each other's family?
Yeah.
Still?
I mean, I don't go to his, but he come to mine.
Oh, okay.
My family just cool like that. If anybody never no issue,
that's what I'm saying. It's like,
yeah. I mean, I didn't have an issue with exes coming around. Just if you're gonna be disrespectful, then that's that problem. It ain't got nothing to do with you coming around.
Right.
Can I answer Ranye's question? Okay, so Ranye, if you around a family, like Ranye's question is, you don't break up and still try to talk to your ex people. That's wild. Why would you want to be around someone's family you're not with? Okay, Ranye. So I just want to use my situation as a particular. I have to.
Mm-hmm.
I have a cousin that's not my cousin. It's my husband's cousin. But me and her became so close over the last 15 years that I damn near tried to get her to come with me when I left. Like, we are that close.
Yeah,
and so sometimes some relationships overtake other relationships. Like Kel said, I didn't meet Kels from meeting Kels. I met Kels through my husband. She was initially his friend. At this point, Kels is my friend.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And
y'all can
sometimes
see Sunshine face.
sometimes connections connect in different ways, and you can't help how you meet a person.
Yep.
So, I mean, I think that's what makes breakups hard as well, because you stay because you don't want to lose those people or whatever. The last breakup that I had, because we broke up completely and I've never seen this person again, don't talk to them, don't talk to any of their relatives or anything. Technically, that part of my life has kind of gone away because there's nobody for me to share those memories with, recall situations, just talk about that period of my life. There's no one I can share that with. There's no one that meets me there. So technically I've lost that time.
Now, see, that's the
I
thing.
wouldn't mind losing that time.
So, yeah, I was about to say. Now, see,
but see,
for me,
I would love that.
I want to lose that time. Whether it worked out or not,
yeah,
wonderful things happen and situations that little nuances that I don't necessarily, you know what I mean? Like things some of your friends might remember and they bring it up. And you like, man, I remember that.
But you know what I
don't
think
have
is
any of
weird
that.
though? Now, what I don't like is don't be bringing up like old situations with you and that person. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to hear that.
You talking about as a new person?
Yeah, like,
Oh, yeah.
I don't want to hear that. So, like, when you saying bring in like the family or whatever, so like, let's just use y'all two for an example. Like, let's say you start dating somebody else. You don't want Kels to come on and be like, girl, remember when me, you, and George used to so and so? Like, don't do that.
Yeah.
So don't bring it up that far. Like, we can still be cool, but I don't want you bringing up like the remember when the three of us or you used to do. Like, keep that to a minimum.
Yeah. I can understand.
Cause I don't want you bringing up me, you, and what we know, child. Like, just
Ranye says family is not the same as friends. Friends aren't related. Family is. To me, that's random and wild. It almost seems like you can't move on. Find someone new and get with their family. This girl lived with me for 10 years.
And that's okay. So
that's my
some
family
people
at this point. Like at that point,
I was gonna say
I
too.
talked to Rozzy more than I talked to my ex. Well, yeah, I talked to Rozzy more than I talked to George at this point. And
come on, put it out there, girl.
My bad.
I feel like you're not wrong and he's not wrong. What people value is where their mindset would go. So it's wild to him because he values blood over water. Where some people aren't close with their blood and the water has become the blood for them. So they value the water over the blood. And that's not crazy either. So it's like I'm not close with my family and Sunshine comes to everything. She supports everything. She's the one shoulder I cry on because I went through a divorce. Business issues, I go to Sunshine. I go to Sunshine. And then my family comes around and they both have an event on the same day. And they're like, hey, we ain't talked to you in years, but we want you to come to such and such because the whole family's there. We want to do a whole family portrait. And it's the same time Sunshine's event is. I'm going to go to Sunshine's event. That's my family. That's who my loyalty is because that's who has been family to me over the blood. So it just depends on who you have a better connection with. And I hate when people like, just because I've been around this person for 2-3 years, this is my bestie, and you had one for like 20 years and y'all might not see each other. The flip-flop thing I don't really subscribe to. So I don't think it's wild for somebody to be around somebody's family. Again, I met my ex family when I was 16, 17 years old. We got grown kids. So like I said, his mom has a show here at the radio station, and he and I never dabbled back and forth with each other. We didn't sneak and have sex. When we parted, that was it.
Yeah.
And we divorced in 2011. So family is what you make it.
Some people know how to part ways and leave it as just that and still know how to communicate. Like I said, my ex from high school, his mom comes over here from Mississippi and get her hair done.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, she does it. She's not going to, like discredit or, like do anything towards my current relationship. She actually loves my current relationship, but we're still cool. I'm cool with his whole family. Matter of fact, his cousin, I do his cousin's hair. I just thought about I do his cousin's hair and everything. Like, I talk to them all still.
Yeah.
Okay, I have a third party question then. Yeah. This is not me. This is this is someone else that I know. And they'll never hear this, so it doesn't matter. Okay, so he just recently got out of a relationship. The lady that he was engaged to or whatever, the relationship that he got out of, she had older children. Like, one of her kids is, let's say, is in the military, right?
Okay.
Like, starting the military. He's struggling with, does he have to end that relationship with those kids? Because he has become very close with them, and those kids are not children. They are adults.
I can answer that.
And they used to hit him up for advice. And he wasn't a stepfather, but he was very much a hands-on, I love these people, I take care of they mother, so I take care of them type of person. Now that they're not together anymore, he's really confused as to what his line is, where his role lies, because he's like, I love these people as people, I just don't want to be with their mama.
So my bonus sister, I forgot how old Mookie is, but like, our parents were married. They're not currently married. Actually, they're married to other people at this point. but like we were raised together from, I want to say, like my ninth grade year. My mom and him got together, ninth or 10th grade, somewhere up in there. And like we still cool. We was just all on the phone. She went to my sister's house in Texas because they all live in Texas. My two sisters plus her live in Texas. And they were just all together for the 4th of July. Girl, we would sit on the phone for like 5 hours on FaceTime, just like kicking it. So like she still comes around. My mom still has gone out there, like when she needs certain things or like to see her or whatever. Like we still treat her like she got her sister or whatever. So I think it kind of depends on what the relationship was, at that time. Like if we weren't close when we was together like that, then it'd probably be like, no.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But like we were close. We all lived in the same house together and raised together. And she's much old, like she's an adult. When I was in high school, she was like grown, like outside of college grown. So it just depends. Everybody different.
Depends. Yeah, it depends. And if they're grown, those grown adults can make their own decision if they want to continue to have a relationship with him. Now, if we're together, we break up, and my kids are small, and you still want to come around, that's a little challenging. Because if I get in a new relationship and I'm like, unless you're about to adopt them for real, what we doing? Like you got to kind of part away from that. Like with my situation, the 2-month-old, by the time we split, she was 8. And that was like I was more heartbroken having to split from her than the man. But I had to do it. Yeah, at 8, you got plenty of time for a new woman to come around, and that's the mom. Like, what are we doing?
Because like even with the twins, they have older sisters. The twins have older sisters, but I've been in their life since they were 4 and 5. We're still cool, but I went into my current situation and my current relationship. He knew that, like he knew the relationship I had with them, and he knew, like how we were or whatever. So like they welcome in my house. It's no big deal. I think it takes adults to do that, or whatever. But with that being said, if you have an 8-year-old and we split up, I'm not staying with the 8-year-old because, like you said, by then you get a whole nother relationship and y'all keep going.
And I don't like him to keep in contact to talk to her.
Okay, that's it. So basically, the finale for this is.
He said, "Wait, why would you want to come around for like Christmas and I'm married or dating someone else? What would be the point of coming around? Just standing there while I'm with my new woman? She ain't thinking about you.
But that's the thing.
She's still close with the family. That's what I'm saying. Like my kid's mother, she still came around because she had a relationship with his brothers and sisters and his mom and dad. It had nothing to do with him. Yeah, she ain't thinking about you. Not saying you specifically, but she ain't thinking about you. Yeah, she's not thinking about you.
We do Christmas together. Like I invite my baby mama and her dude. Like she spent the last probably 2 Christmases with us. Her dude was with us last Christmas, and I had all of us matching pajamas made. Like we're raising kids. To me, we're raising kids together. So at the end of the day, for me, with us, we're raising kids together. I want it to be very peaceful. I want it to be very family friendly. And when everybody taking pictures, like I want the kids dressed like our family. And like I don't just want the twins dressed like me and Dallas. I want, like all the kids dressed like it, but I want her to feel included as well. So I make sure that she feels included.
That's just adult.
And I think that's
maturity.
Just being an adult.
Yeah, that's maturity.
Yeah, like
some people aren't mature,
and some people aren't adults, and that's why.
That's all it is. It boils down to maturity levels. That's it.
But different strokes for different folks. It worked for my house. We do just fine.
Yeah. That's it. Is that it? So what you tell your girl? What's the final conclusion?
Girl, go off that emotion, whatever it tell you. But I don't see nothing wrong with the ex being there. Long as she not making you long as she's not doing anything that
Well, what would you say to her discomfort level? Because that's really what it is. It's the
you got to be comfortable with yourself though. So like that speaks more from the inside than it is like another person. Because like even if me and you didn't like each other, you can't make me uncomfortable.
Right.
Like it is what it is. Like you can't make me uncomfortable. I don't care. Like I walk in a room full of people who don't like me, but you're not gonna make me uncomfortable because I'm very secure in who I am, and I can walk in any room. So like, you have to be comfortable with yourself.
Yeah. Ryan said that's just sick work. LOL. Oh, it went away.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's see what you got to say.
Right. He said, I would never want to be around someone's family I'm not with and have no kids with. Sir, you made your point. We've made our point. It's okay. It's just different maturity levels. You're not there yet. It's okay.
Yeah.
That's wild and sick to me. I don't see it wild and sick. I feel like I'm grown and an adult, and they're grown and they're an
Yeah.
adult, and we're mature. That's how adults
You was like, you need to
maneuver
tell
around each
me
other.
that you gonna be even because
Gotta grow up, sir. Grow up.
Because like, what happens if you dating somebody and y'all stop dating, but y'all never date other people, and you still go over there for 6 years straight, and then all of a sudden after 6 years of neither one of y'all dating, y'all just randomly dating people, and then you get into a relationship. Now all of a sudden I'm not welcome because
Right.
it's not that deep
Yeah,
to me.
it's not that. It's literally not that deep.
Be like,
Once
hey
the
girl, you want to
relationship-
put macaroni together?
Right. Now, if y'all are still hanging at each other's house and doing all of that, then yeah, it's kind of like y'all need to
That's
just
what
get
makes
back
it
together.
that's what makes it different. That's what makes stuff difficult when you start crossing the lines and crossing the boundaries. And I'm not fool with you. And you're like, nope. Nope.
Yeah. So yeah, that's it.
I guess that's it. So what we got next, Sunshine?
We're gonna take a break, and then we're gonna get into our poor truth topic of the day. What are we really building outside of just businesses? All right, we'll be right back. She Unfiltered Radio.
Sky People Chief coming peace, love, and I'm just trying to see where you going with that on. You got cute for me.
Looking like my baby. I don't come in here unless they pay me. I've been here all night, I'm feeling wavy. But they closing down like the Gallery Road Macy's. Where we finna go, though? We can hit the town to take some photos. Girl, I got the smoke, but can you roll, though? You know I thought about you jumping on this pole. Go somewhere with all that over there you got. Running on my spot, do you running there a lot? You ran into a Roddy Rich, I'm good with the box. It'll be a remix, non-stop, let it rock.
Lala, yeah.
Look who bringing back Jet magazines, ain't it? Beauty of the week indeed, that's a queen, ain't it? And she throw back on the smoke. I asked what it is, she said the presidential shit, not that tangerine, ain't it? She said, boy, stop. You thought it, you tried it. I said, yeah, whatever, if you sold it, I'd buy it. Windows to your soul, girl, I love the way your eyes get. When I look into them, I fall in a pool of violence. That's just what it's like, I got a jet that you can pilot. When we see each other, always frequent flyer mileage. It's always a lie, she be like, boy, why you so childish? Because the internet, she said, jet be quiet. You know I'm a fool, Barrymore, I'm a riot. Like God is to a like God, I'm a lion. You can't make you, we ain't been the best by it. You know what it is, me and Slim, we just vibing.
Dun, dun, dun. Today's topic is on the table. The glasses are poured, and it's time to spill some truth. This is Pour Truth on She Unfiltered. Whatever you're sipping on, wine, mocktail, tea, juice, matcha, water, go ahead and pour it up. And if you want to see us live in studio, head over to Hits 92.3's YouTube channel, click live, and click on She Unfiltered Radio Show and watch it go down. When you get there, jump in the comments and tell us what's in your glass. And if the topic hits close to home, you already know what to do. Call us up, 404-254-4347. Again, that telephone number. Come on now. Once you fill your glass, write down this number, 404-254-4347. Now go fill the glass, because it's time to spill some truth. All right. We are back. She Unfiltered Radio Show. Look, we got someone that want to tune in on that conversation. Sis, don't go nowhere. We have to finish the extra conversations that we have going on. We'll come back to it though. Don't go too far. All right. So the topic of the day is crap. Where did it go? What are you really building beyond the business? What is your life's real work? And I know I always throw these conversations at y'all and don't give you a lot of time to think about it. This one is actually personally to me because I don't know. I don't know how to answer this topic. And so I'm hoping y'all answer will give me some leeway as into where I am right now.
I had my answer last night and I forgot.
You did? So I would say this. The reason I wanted to ask that question is because of the space I'm in. So I'm like, granted, I'm doing a lease purchase with the condo, right? So I'm like, I'm not a homeowner anymore. I ain't gonna say I'm not a mother because I'm always gonna be a mother, but I don't have responsibility to young kids. So I'm like, I'm not a mom anymore right now. Like, I don't know where I'm at. I don't know what I'm doing. Like, who am I without saying I'm a homeowner? I'm a business owner. I am all of the accolades of stuff that I do and stuff that I have. If all of that went away, who is Kels? Literally, I didn't even do that to be my name, but my Instagram. But literally, that's where I'm at.
Always. If you're looking at it as what are we building besides the business?
Yeah, just who are you? What are you building?
I was to leave this earth, before I leave this earth, I don't want people to know me for my business. I want people to know me for lives I've changed with my business. What I did, to help them be better in their life. Just my name alone. And that's what I want to be. I just want people to know my name.
Okay, let me say this. Say you never had the business that you have.
Mm-hmm.
What are you building as Angie B? What are you building?
If I didn't have the business?
Yeah.
Before I even had the business, I think I can't even say that. Me and God have a really good relationship. I know what I'm on this earth to do.
Okay.
And before I even started doing veterans business, I was helping people before I even got into my own business.
Gotcha.
That's how I knew this is what I'm supposed to be doing.
So even if it wasn't veteran, it could have been this.
It was gonna. I'm here to help.
Still been there.
Yeah, absolutely. My mission is to help and to help people be better, financially, mentally. I think that's what I'm here on this earth to do. And I want my kids to know that, my family to know that, my friends to know that, everybody. That's what I'm here to do. That's my legacy, is helping others.
Gotcha. And I think mine is to put people in position to better themselves. I think that's what mine is. Like I can provide something, because I think I've done that. Even working in human resources, it's the same exact thing. Yeah, I guess that would be what mine is. But
so I guess mine would be having to make people feel better about themselves. I've been doing this since I was young. That's why I started doing hair. I didn't start doing hair for a financial reason. I didn't start doing hair for, anything other than my mom couldn't afford to get her hair done, and I wanted to make her feel pretty. So that's always that's been since I was 8. That has been my goal, and it's always been that way. That's why I always get back to moms. I always get back to students. Because that's my thing. My thing is always giving back to moms. I always give back to moms. Even when that's the thing, people are like, oh, are you gonna do this? Are you gonna do that? I don't have to post it to do it. I have a very good clientele, and I just got it separated. Send an email out to those mothers that I know. Let them book. Get how they do it. So,
Sunshine.
I remember a long time ago having a conversation and just saying that.
I could barely hear you. I'm sorry.
I remember a long time ago having a conversation and just basically saying that, you know, I want to leave a legacy behind. I want, you know, like to be like Shakespeare or Martin Luther King, not in the sense of what I've done, but just that your name lives on, right? And it's funny that Big Red Leads is here because that's one of my mentors. And he's always just asking me, like, what's the goal? Like, what are you doing it for? You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And that's a question that I think for creatives, it's so difficult to answer.
Very.
Yeah. That's
That's
why
what I said.
That's
Remember,
why
that was
I
my
wanted
first-
to put it
so
out here.
That was my
difficult as
first
a
statement. Like, it's
creator
kind of
to answer
it's
that
kind of hard, and
question.
we're creatives. Like,
Right.
it's kind of hard.
Like if
But
you
I
were
wanted
a
people-
lawyer, it's like, yeah, I can see what your purpose in life is: truth, justice, the American
And
way.
if you notice, her
Yeah.
first statement was, "Not your salon," and I'm like, it's the truth. But I also wake up and I look at it like my daughter has taken on the passion. Like, she loves to do hair, but not even like she likes money, of course, but you know, like she likes to make people feel good. So I think
I
that's
felt
a
the
good
same
thing.
way doing hair.
Yeah.
It's something about doing somebody's hair and watching them walk in with their shoulders slumped
And then watching
all
them walk
down
out
and
like
they
Mm,
leave.
you do have a
And
different
they
attitude
like,
when your hair
they
done.
leave. They be like, I'm about to go to Target. You know what I'm saying? Like all of a sudden they got extra stops and stuff. So that
Yeah.
always felt good. But I mean, like being on the radio, it feels good being able to be transparent and allowing other people the safety and the ability to be that as well. But what does that look like when I'm 60? What does that, you know what I mean? So it's like, it's really weird asking a creative this question because it's like our days aren't by what we're doing in the future. It's what we're doing now and the impact that we have now and hope that it lasts.
Yeah, because
long
by the
enough.
time I'm 60, I've been retired for some years by then.
Right.
So I'm ready to be sitting on the with my martini,
Girl, on the beach
margarita, or
somewhere.
whatever, on the beach somewhere.
I think my main reasoning for asking this is because we focus so much on our brands that sometimes while we're in the midst of building, we forget the purpose of why we're building. So when the business is doing what it's doing, good or bad, the mission kind of gets lost in there somewhere. And I am at a place that y'all haven't got to yet because y'all don't have all grown kids and everybody out of the house and this and the third. So it's like, oh gosh, like life is completely different for me. It's an empty nester lifestyle. So it's like I don't have to go home and it's a house full of people and you got to figure out what to do with these people. Or go home and it's a husband, you got to figure out to do with this husband. And so I'm like, it's a different part of life. And I'm sure a lot of women have already been where I am and where y'all will someday go to. And just think like, what else is there other than what you have done for 20 years? Because 20 years is a long time. Like your kids, whatever point that they decide to move out, everything changes. Like it's quiet. And people are like, girl, go have your fun and go do this, go do that. But I feel like I got to be doing something. Maybe it's a control thing because I've always had to be responsible for something. So now that I'm not having to be responsible for something, it's like, what's next? So that's where I'm at. So I was like, let me ask this.
That's a good question though, because are people really building because they want to build, or they building because of the money? A lot of people let money take over their whole life.
Mm-hmm.
They don't want to do it because they like it. They doing it because they want to live like somebody else.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm one thing I told my kids: don't try to be like nobody you see on the internet, on nobody on Instagram, because people live fake.
Mm-hmm.
They put all this stuff out and be broke and be trying and gonna be broker because they're trying to keep up with somebody else.
But you know what? I told my kids, and I think my kids have witnessed it and they saw it. I have the career that I have because I actually love my career. I don't have the career for the financial gain. I don't have a career for the notoriety. I don't have a career for who I can be in the room with. I have because it's really what I love. I can do what I do, whether I'm sick, whether I'm tired, whether I'm anxious, no matter what it is, I can do what I am put on this earth to do.
Yeah. And then too, just to piggyback off what you said, some people do stuff for the money. Then you got to break that down in categories, because some people could have a certain business because it brings a lot of money. They personally may not care about the money, but they love what the money represents. It takes care of everybody that they love. So some people be like, I could care less about this business, but this business pays, and I'm gonna keep doing it because it provides a lifestyle for the people that I care about.
What a lot of people don't realize is the boss is the last person to get paid.
Girl, I don't know when the last time I got paid.
So and when I say that, it's like it's because you have, like you have staff that has to get paid. You have all of your overhead, whether that's like rent, lights, gas, water. For me, supplies. I spent so much in supplies a month. Like I just went to the beauty supply store and spent like $450 last week on color.
See, I can't relate to that. I'm the boss. The
So-
money come to me,
But
and nobody.
But see, for you don't. So
You
for
provide
me,
a service, you don't provide a product. So I think that's what's different.
and
I
then
do
even
both.
like for
Oh,
me
okay.
though, even though I don't have anybody working in the salon with me now, I still get paid last because, like I said, I just spent $450 on hair color.
Mhm.
And if you know anything about hair color, $450 on hair color is you're not getting a lot.
Yeah.
Like this right here is $60 for
Yeah.
some lightener, you know what I'm saying, or whatever. When you want to use, like good quality products. So like with that being said, and I had to buy a new flat iron. That was like another almost $200 for the specific flat iron that I use because my flat irons are out and my vendor has not, I haven't gotten any back from my vendor. So I had to go out and buy like another flat iron. So it's like, and we have different expenses. So like I can't go down to zero because if I go down to zero, like let's say I go down to zero today and then Kels books an appointment for tomorrow and she needs me to touch up her color, I gotta have the money to go get her color. You get what I'm saying? So like people don't understand when it comes to like business as the boss, whether you have people working under you or you don't have people working under you, you still are the last to get paid because everything else has to get paid first so that you can function in your business. Like with Kels, the radio station, she has to pay all the overhead first before she can even go buy a hamburger.
And that's what I thought about too when I did a business. I said I'm gonna find something that doesn't require me to spend a whole lot of money out of pocket. I thought about a lot of stuff, and I'm like, it don't cost me nothing to do this. I might have to go print some flyers out of some papers or pay for a website, but other than that, I'm trying to find some way to everything is cost efficient where I don't. It doesn't take enough. It doesn't take anything to come out.
And so I pay for two websites. I pay for my actual website where my hair, my products and stuff on, but I also pay for my booking site. And then so like I pay for that. Then I also pay for like other like little things with a promotion. So it's always something in business that you have to like you're gonna have to pay for. It's just how you want to keep your overhead. Like I took my overhead down by like moving into like a smaller space because I didn't want to be responsible for other people. I don't want to be responsible for State Board coming in and dealing with you, me, and everything else. Yeah. So it just depends.
But you notice we all went back to talking business.
That's all.
That's all we know.
I mean,
that's why I said this was hard for me too. I literally got this from ChatGPT. I said the conversations are so easy for me on the show. Give me something that's uncomfortable.
But see, that's the thing.
And this is what I was like. I don't want to do this one because I won't have a lot to say. And yeah.
But
hard.
I think it's because we've all been growing businesses for so long. Like we've all been entrepreneurs pretty much our whole. I know, like for us, pretty much our whole life. Like me and Kels have been entrepreneurs pretty much our whole life. So it's like it's second nature. Like I go to sleep and I wake up thinking about business.
I had an embroidery.
But you think about it
inside of North DeKalb Mall in 2003.
That part,
yeah.
It ain't on me. It's in me. You know?
Yeah,
And
like
it's
for real.
People. I don't know. I think when you're a creative, you do something, and if you are a business-minded creative, it never fails. It turns into a business. It was a hobby.
I can
it
go
was
somewhere and something would turn into a business in my mind.
Or better yet, if you like, I've learned after talking to ChatGPT, I like building systems. So for me, building a business is way more interesting and worth my time than just going to work at Family Dollar or somewhere where they already have it and they're always that. This is the way we're always done it. We're always going to do it that way. This business, I can see something and I can come in and be like, hey, I think this is a great idea. We should try to do that. And then we work together to do that. We're building. It's foundational, right? I think as a creative, you got to be able to have that outlet. I couldn't work at Amazon. I'm gonna cuss all y'all out. I'm gonna cuss all y'all out. You know what I'm saying? So we're different. But I will say this. Creatives can be broke, but they're never without money.
That makes sense.
That part right there. That part. I think I'm just like on my.
But I got
some money. I said any woman in this world should never be broke, but that's another conversation.
Oh God.
I just say if someone was like, give me a 3 to 5 sentence bio, I think a lot of my bio would be like, I'm a mother, I'm a homeowner, and then I'm like, okay, if you didn't have all of those, because right now I don't, give me a bio now. And I'm like, I'm a creative. Okay. I need 3 to 5 sentences though. So I'm like, if you didn't, for myself, if you don't have all of these things, give me a bio. That's where I'm going now. So this is the place I'm in life right now, figuring out how I can do a 3 to 5 sentence bio without it being what I do for a living.
Okay, so like for me, if I had to give like a bio, mine would be more so on the things that I enjoy in life. Like I love to travel. I love to see new things. I love to try new foods and things like that. So my bio would be created more so on like my travel experience. Cause for me, I got a list of places I want to travel to. And I pretty much just go through and pick out and I go look and see what the weather's gonna be like for that particular month. And then that's how I determine where I'm gonna go. So like my bio will be about like traveling and me eating different foods.
Traveling, eating different foods.
Because I love to eat.
Yeah.
And travel. Those my things.
Yeah. What's yours be? Same.
Living and learning. That's it. Because every day I'm learning something different.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't really have a bio. It's just me living every day, doing something different, doing what I like, and exploring.
I'm comfortable in saying I don't know what mine would say. But if you ask me in a month, I'll know.
Yeah.
That's where I'm comfortable saying I don't know yet.
Yeah, you should be.
But I think you finally at that stage now where you can actually go out and do different things so that you can kind of determine. So like for me, I've spent probably the last 5 years getting to this point where I'm able to, like figure out outside of my kids and outside of my business, what are the things that I like to do.
You love it, girl. Travel is it. Yeah. That was like you just keep living. So anybody is in the place where I'm at, just keep living. That's it. Just keep living. You'll figure it out.
Yep.
Mine would be if you let me shenan once, I'm a shenan again.
Oh, Lord.
I've literally, lately, Kels has been on her couch living through sunshine. Where sunshine used to be on her couch living through Kels.
She definitely been living.
I live through sunshine right now. So I'd be like I can't go do with you. But I'd be like, like I got a whole man in the bedroom. Like,
look, this the thing. I look for all of my handlers out there and my emergency contacts. I be calling y'all first. You just don't answer the phone. Then when I call you the second time, I got a story. Story time with Sunshine. Guess what I did?
Oh my gosh. I can't wait till you can talk about stuff.
No, I can't wait until after today. I got to hear this story today.
It'll be some video.
With her?
I'm charging. Look, I'm charging my mics right now because I already know I need to make sure when I record.
Please. I want to. So I think
there's
still tickets.
My mouth.
Who all? You got how many people going?
So I ended up just buying my ticket myself, and I found out that Alex was going with somebody else. So
she's already going.
She was already going.
Gotcha.
So I might meet Alex up there.
Is the seats assigned, or you just find a seat?
No, you just buying seats.
Okay, well let me see how my appointment goes, and then I'll get my ticket.
I
want to go.
Yeah,
I'm serious about I want to go. I gotta do everything before 5 o'clock today because I'm leaving tomorrow.
But the doors open. The doors open at 7, and it's all the way out in Roswell. So I'm leaving at 5.
Not far
from you. I'm leaving here right after Bliss's show because I'm being traffic for 2 hours trying to get there.
Yeah, I got an appointment at 5.
Yeah, that's why I'm already dressed and ready.
Lord.
Now it makes sense why she got on what she got on. Okay.
Oh, wait a minute. Hold on.
She grown.
I'm
trying
to sit down.
Ranye, if you are still here and your sister want to call in,
Lord,
the telephone number is 404. I was about to give my cell phone number. 254-4347. 404-254-4347. Things we talked about today, guys. We talked about the boundaries of friendships when they add you to lies or they're interested in a man that you might be interested in.
Yes. Just look to your left real quick.
I want one.
Y'all, if y'all
got a mask
Sunshine,
on.
come on camera.
And I said, these my people because I'm 3 inches from being one of them.
I'm going to shenanigans.
Oh my God.
I want one. It's going to mess my leg.
Lord, y'all.
No, it's not.
Where you get it? You ordered it online? No, it's too late.
Where you gonna wear that besides at an event like that?
Well, we wore it at another
in the bed.
I'm about to say,
you want to wrestle?
She wore. Y'all, here comes Sunshine. Wait a minute, y'all. Y'all gotta see this. Come over here, because I want people on my thing to see. Look at this nut. Look at this. Look at this nut bag, y'all.
They can't see you on the show.
They can't. It's coming.
Oh,
it's coming. See,
coming.
it's
Oh,
like,
okay,
no,
okay.
yeah, give it a second.
Oh, okay,
Hey,
okay.
y'all.
And she ordered one without me and then invited
She
me to
had
go.
that already. Remember from the first, the one we went
Oh, okay. I let you have that
to.
one.
See,
then.
I already knew. I remember it when you pulled up. Remember we went to the other.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's why I was like, I'll see. And then I saw it said little people. I said, wait a minute, I want to go.
I was like,
Because I'm like, yeah, we already did that one. I don't want to do that one again.
oh my God, but y'all.
But these are like my people because I'm like 3 inches from being one myself. So I want to go see my extended family.
I will not partake in this conversation.
And they're going to be like, dang, girl, you tall. Oh, you really going to be tall.
Yes, I be tall.
Oh.
I'm done.
Okay, anyway, what I was saying before we start talking about that, we were talking about the moment with Angie B is friends that involve you in their life. Do you want to be involved or not? Do you care? Do you not care? And then friends that are interested in men that might be interested in you, and they holler at them anyway. How do you feel about that? Ashley Nicole had her conversation on being comfortable with exes being around your new partner's family. Do you deal with that? How do you deal with it? How you not? We had the topic today. What are you really building besides business? What that part say? The last part was important too. What's your life's real work? So we talked about that and how we feel about that. Yeah.
Let's talk about this double chin thing I got going on. Y'all see it?
Girl, shush. When I be laying down though, it'd be like 3 necks though. I ain't gonna lie. I'm like,
Yeah,
oh
I'm
gosh.
Like it's so random, but I'm like, do I have a?
Everybody be like, Cash, you getting thicker. I was like, no, I
Me
think
too.
I'm getting to that age where my metabolism is slowing down.
So wait, let me tell you, I was on the phone with my friend, right? My friend Gigi, she done moved to Miami on me, y'all, but whatever. And our homeboy Jason was there, right? And he was like, "Oh, friend, you getting thick?" I said, "Yes, I'm getting thick, honey."
Lord.
What's my song? I want the thick one.
Okay, this is completely off topic. That just made me think of a song. Y'all would think I would love it. I don't like Spin It.
So
I don't know why. That's Angie's song.
Let me tell you,
I don't know why I don't like it.
It grew on me.
Yeah.
So
My
like
sister was shocked I didn't like it either.
at
like
first,
I don't like the way it goes. I don't like her
the,
voice
the
on it.
lyrics, or you just like, oh, you don't like the song, period.
Yeah, I don't care about the lyrics. Spin It, girl. I'm talking about the arrangement of it. I don't like nothing about it.
Finish.
I don't like it. It just
it grew
sounds.
on me, but I like it.
You like it?
Yeah.
I
I mean,
I'm gonna have to hear it
let
a
me tell you
whole
why.
bunch of times.
Let me tell you why. I just feel like it's catchy, and in today's, it's like in today's world and in the industry and in music, if it's not catchy, it's not gonna go.
It's not gonna.
So
go.
like she is real to me. She's really going towards where her audience is, and you know,
Because she really can't rap for real.
everybody
Maybe
can't
that's
make the
what it
same
is,
kind of.
too.
She's just like
I
Sexy
don't
Red.
know.
Neither one of them can
I
rap,
don't
but they're
like
catchy. The
They're
stuff they
very
say is
catchy.
catchy, and kids these days don't care about lyrics. All they care about is the hook and what it
And
sounds
it's
like.
catchy.
Yeah, that's it. That's all.
This guy made a video commenting to the song, and I wish I would have kept it because he had a deep meaning to it. Because you know the older people are like, you're teaching the young generation to be scammers and this, that, and the third, and blah blah blah. But he was like, who are we embarrassing though? Because he was like, who are the actual scammers? So are you just scamming the scammer? Because America has scammed all of us. So who are they really taking from? Who are y'all upset about? And the way he broke it down, I was like, huh.
Because I mean, I just feel like
We get the
every
reputation for being ratchet and this, that, and the third.
And we do.
But we're trying to survive off of stuff that is being stolen from us.
But not only that, you have to think about it. All music had a meaning or underlying meaning since the beginning of time. I mean, we had Barbara and Shirley back in the day.
Yeah.
You know, it's always been some underlying meaning when it comes to music. I mean, at this point, just listen to it. If you like it, you like it. It's for entertainment.
It's for the younger generation. The older generation is always going to dislike whatever the younger generation is doing.
But the older generation still eating. Hell, all our old artists are still performing them old ass songs from the 90s and still getting paid.
Think about it.
And guess what? They had a hit song since the 90s.
And
but
I be at they doggone concerts. I be at their concerts.
Ashanti, not one hit in the
but she's still hitting.
Boys to Men. All of them still touring.
Maya was just
did
on
a Leah
tour.
thing. She did the Essence Fest.
She was just just on tour.
But
So,
no,
yeah.
Maya was just on tour with
Can
Monica
y'all
and Brandy.
imagine 30 years from now, Soulja Boy on tour?
I can.
Yeah.
You can?
Yeah.
Can you imagine?
It looked just
I
like
wish I knew
Genuine
everybody's
when
name.
he.
Yeah, I can't. I don't know nobody's name to know. But I
Like
feel like
YNB Young Boy.
I think
Chris
there
Brown,
are people
you
will
know.
probably still go see them if they are still.
I think Chris Brown will, because I feel like Chris Brown is kind of more in a. He can move generations with his music, so it's time.
But he got new
can.
music. He even had hits.
He still got
and
new
he
music.
still get
Yeah.
making. But some
Yeah.
people ain't capable of. You know, they got
Yeah.
them one hits and they just can't never come out with nothing else.
So I asked this at Fume recently. If R. Kelly had to do a versus, because I'm gonna clip this. If R. Kelly had to do a versus with anybody, young, old, dead or alive, who could even like? I know he's in a realm all by himself. Like he can't do a versus because there's nobody that competes. Who would be the closest to at least even not getting a KO in a fight, but they held their own for a little bit before
Usher.
he knocked them out?
I would say Usher.
That's it.
Yeah. He got hits. Usher got
I
hits
said
on
Usher,
hits
and
on
everybody was
hits.
like, "Are you crazy?"
I
No
don't
way.
say Usher
I'm
because verses is all the music that you've done with everybody,
Yes.
not just music that you've done. And the first name that came to my head, Babyface.
Somebody said Babyface.
Babyface, because Babyface has written for a
He
lot
has.
of people, and he's been on a
Babyface
lot of
has.
music.
Yeah, but Babyface and R. Kelly together, that's like freaky and
No,
classic
that's not
together.
what she
Well, yeah,
asked.
that ain't what I-
but that's
yeah,
not
yeah.
what she asked.
That's
Who
not
can
my
win?
question.
In a
hold a
versus
candle
battle?
in a versus
Who can
battle?
But who would want to watch a versus with Babyface and R. Kelly?
It's not
Everybody.
About
Girl,
it's
we just-
about- it's
we
about
just
You
who
think
has
about how
enough-
much music? I didn't think
it's
about
about who has
Babyface.
enough
But R. Kelly
music
nasty.
catalog.
That was just like
Not
B2K
the-
and Pretty Ricky.
And I
Oh,
think
they
that was
demolished
weird.
That was very
Pretty
weird.
Ricky
They
demolished
demolished.
B2K.
Yeah.
They demolished.
But their music was different.
and then their music was
That's because
very
B2K
different.
ain't great.
And
But
then
who
on
could
top
go
of their
against
music,
Pretty Ricky? I would think B2K. I would have put them together too.
I gotta put them with another nasty. group.
but
So you're
It
thinking
was
about the
different.
content of music.
Yeah,
I'm thinking
not-
about the catalog.
yeah, the
of
content.
music.
but
Yeah, I'm not talking about the
when you look at the
content.
catalog though,
I'm
but
thinking
even
about
when
the
you look at the
catalog.
catalog, Omarion started pulling out his personal songs.
He could.
He did.
He was
He
embarrassed
did.
of his group. Yes, he
Yeah,
did. He started
like,
singing his own stuff.
He started
Yeah.
pulling out his personal songs. And that's when Pleasure
I said,
P
"Aw."
Pleasure P was like, nah, this ain't Pleasure P versus Omarion.
Yeah,
like this
Pleasure P
is
had a lot of songs.
because he
too.
got a lot of songs. and
But
he
they
can go
all
there
be
with
doing
shit.
that. Tank and Tyrese did that
They
same
did
thing
that
too.
But the group, but Pleasure P and them had already said they was just gonna do group. They weren't gonna do like
Yeah.
they personal.
Yeah.
And I feel like the people come in with the personal because you run out of the group
You
stuff
read-
that people
yeah.
don't know.
And nobody was really vibing to
They
it.
wasn't really. We was not vibing to B2K.
Now, when
we
they
had like
first
one, maybe two
started-
songs.
When they first started the verses B2K and Pretty Ricky, I went for Pretty Ricky, but I thought it was gonna be close.
I did.
Once they started, I was like, "Oh crap!" I realized how much of a fan I'm not of B2K. I didn't know none of their songs.
Let me tell you,
I thought I was a bigger fan than I was.
I
was
knew
not
from
a
the
fan.
jump that Pretty Ricky. I went,
They
girl. I went to
demolished
Zan
them.
house to watch it, and I knew Pretty. Baby, I had my grind on me. I had.
I would have put them with Day 26 or somebody.
Who? They got
B2K.
enough songs?
B2K with Day 26.
I only know one.
Both of them
song
don't
from
have a
Day
lot of
26,
songs.
and then
So
I
They
know
got a
them
good
by that
album.
song.
They got a good album
They
though.
were one good album. But I
Yeah, it
don't
was
know
good
not
though.
One song
I
from
don't
Day
good.
listen
26.
to. I don't listen to. Day
I don't know not
26
one.
like
I
song,
like
one
them.
song.
I like them.
I liked them on the show, but I never followed
that's
them
it.
afterwards. Once
After-
the show
They
was
didn't
done,
get a
Day
chance. I
26
don't
was
believe
done.
they had too many issues.
Before they
going on.
stop doing verses, I just need Jodeci versus
Boys to Men.
no, not
H-Town?
Boys. No, Jodeci versus
Drew
Casey
Hill.
and JoJo.
Casey
Hill?
and JoJo.
I mean,
Wait, what?
I got
one side
that.
and this
That
side.
is so.
Oh,
That is
shit.
the same group. My bad.
Drew Hill.
Drew
Yeah,
Hill?
Drew Hill and Jodeci.
That would be.
That would be a good
That'll
one.
be a good
That
one.
would be an
Yeah.
amazing.
They
one.
both got.
What's the twins' name that they got their song? It's the twins. What group they in? You know Brandon and
Jagged Edge?
Jagged Edge. Who would y'all put Jagged Edge with?
Right.
112. 112.
112.
Mhm.
Okay, I can see that.
Because I think they were out at the same exact time.
I
And
can see
one
that.
had a hit, the next one had a hit. One had a hit. Have y'all noticed that when artists have hits, males can have hits at the same time? When women grow and be good, there's only one female artist at a time. Like they never let Cardi and Nicki be good at the same time. It's like one be a hit, then the other one is a hit. But when the men are out, it's like multiple groups can be hits.
I think it'd be the
at the same
women.
time.
I think that'd be the women
I
problem.
think it'd be the women.
I think
problem.
Yeah.
You want
Yeah.
Big Red lead said B2K music is poppy, young sound, and Pretty Ricky is subject
Right.
matter grown
Getting
music
into it.
that we are getting into. Yes,
Oh, yeah,
absolutely.
it's super grown.
It's super grown. And but they said that
Baby-
at verses.
Baby making music is
They
pretty
said
Ricky.
that at verses. They was like, Omarion said something to the matter of they was outside making freaky music while we was. I'm like,
pop
yeah,
lock
they
and
was.
drop.
They was pop lock and drop. But I mean, I'm from the South. I ain't want to hear no pop lock and drop it.
Yeah.
Not
Yeah,
like that.
But I
Yeah.
just thought I was a bigger B2K fan, and I'm not. I was like,
I
crap,
knew
I
I
don't know none of these songs.
I knew I wasn't. They wasn't
When
even
Mario
like,
came up, I knew his song.
like they wasn't even. So like I'm from Mississippi.
Uh-huh.
So like for us, you know how in Miami they ride with the donks and like the big rims
Yep.
and the flashy cars
Yep.
and like that's what I grew up with. Like
Yeah.
we grew up with like the
Yeah.
donks and we grew
Yeah.
up with the like the Caprice S's and like all of that. So
Monte Carlo.
yeah, like the Monte
I was about
Carlo,
to
like
say-
that's what we wanted, and we want the big rims and like I just was
With the
not trying to
TVs
be
in the
dope
back.
boy fresh on the West
Yeah.
Coast. Like
There was a
TVs
neighbor.
TVs in
in the back.
sparkles in the paint,
Yes.
names in the seat.
What?
Like,
Yep.
Oh boy.
I remember across the hall from these apartments that I lived in, Tavy, my son, he was like maybe 5-6 months old. And I used to always ask to drive this car. He used to let me drive it around the neighborhood. I never asked her, did they ever bother him? I used to ask another man to drive his car. He had he had a green SS Monte Carlo.
Mm.
And I used to always ask. So one day, I don't know why, but he was like, take it for a spin. Girl, I was down at Mosley Park in this man's car. Just swerving. I did one little thing around with all the other cars and I came back. He was like, where'd you go? I said, oh, I had to go get some stuff for the baby.
That part. Ain't that like
But
an
I
old
was
school?
down
I love
in Monte
old
Carlo.
school.
I mean, I was down in Mosley Park with that SS Monte Carlo.
I like
What?
old
And I wanted one for
I do.
years.
I still want one.
You still
I
want
want
one?
me a-
Yeah, I just posted one the other day.
I
Some
saw that.
girl,
the black
that-
one.
Yes. Oh,
so
let me
good.
see it.
girl. Yeah.
It looks so
was
good.
You gonna put
great.
some beat in it?
What?
What,
The TV
girl,
in the
beat?
back, everything.
But you know what's crazy? I want a Mustang, a 64 Mustang.
You want a Mustang?
Yes.
Mustang.
I want a 64 Mustang. When I lived
I
when I
still
lived
like
on
G-Wagon.
when I lived on the West Coast, I used to pass this a lot all the time going to LA. They
Mhm.
had nothing but like those old schools, and they was just like so nice.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, LA got the. LA just different. It's just a different type of energy out there with them cars.
Man, don't forget, if you could live anywhere outside of Georgia, even for a year and then come back or wherever, where would you go?
LA.
In the States and out the States?
LA for me.
Okay.
LA?
In the
Okay.
States, it'll be Florida. Out the States, the DR.
Mm.
I still want to move to the DR.
You still want to move?
Mm-hmm.
I
I
keep
told you
hearing
when
how
my-
pretty
I
Panama
told
is.
you
I
when
think I'll
my
go to Panama.
when my kids when the kids that currently live in the house when they graduate, I am not opposed to us moving out the country.
I'm not opposed to moving out the country today.
Well, I got
I wanna
kids
go
still in
today.
school that I need to
I just
get
don't know
out of
where
high
I would want to
school.
go
I go to
and what I would
Bangkok.
do for work.
Bangkok.
Yeah, I've been
Have you
watching a
been?
lot of I've been watching a lot of people that have moved over there and just
It's
they
cheap to
lifestyle.
live.
But let me just tell, because I've been.
It's cheap to live.
Okay, it's very cheap to live, or whatever. Never mind. I'll talk about that off there. It's cheap to live though. Like it's
Yeah.
very inexpensive.
It's this veteran dude that moved over. He been over there for a couple years and he got like a story where he tell his day to day.
Really?
Yeah, I'm like, damn, I ain't even know all this was over here. Like it's cracking. He was like, will you ever go back? He was like, no. He said,
You
he'll-
never come back here?
no.
So
It's
it's
a
a lady
lot.
that used to have a show here at the radio station, and she used to. I came in. I think Sunshine was out of town. I had to engineer their show. She was a part of Sunshine. Sorry, Siobhan's show, Bonnie in the City, and she told me. She said, "I'm moving to where your family from," and I was like, "Where?" She was like, "Panama."
Mm-hmm.
She was like, "I'm working on my dual citizenship. When my son graduates, I still remember to this day. When my son graduates, we are gone."
Mm-hmm.
I talked to her. She's been gone maybe a year, maybe 2. I can't remember. And she said she will never come back.
See?
She said she feels like my life will be easier for me if I moved over there because I'm Panamanian. She said she feels like opportunities are a little easier for Panamanians. She said it's just as many people speak English as there is Spanish.
Yeah.
And she was like, that's why you're so pretty. She said, if I was an insecure person, she said, every single person I have ever locked eyes with here is beautiful. The men are handsome, the women are pretty. And she was like, everybody's so pretty. Colorism isn't a thing. Racism isn't a thing. She was like, just come visit me. She's like, I guarantee you're not going to want to go back. So I'm going to go visit her.
When you going?
I don't know. I don't know yet. But I am going to go visit her. And she was just like, she'll come back and visit family and friends, but she's gotten to a point where she hardly ever does that because she's meeting more and more people there. But she was like, I can't tell you. Oh, she said even anything as simple as McDonald's tastes like McDonald's when we were kids. She was like, it's so fresh. It's not. It don't feel like it's a lot of preservatives and all that.
Well, I do feel like the food out the country is fresher.
Really,
the food out the country is way fresher than our food is. Like chicken, everything.
Yeah,
like I love KFC out the country.
Yeah,
really.
What?
And I wouldn't touch it here.
No, that's what I'm saying. But if you go out the country,
Yeah.
girl, I don't even eat churches, but out the country, churches is
What?
busting.
yeah. You gotta travel. You gotta see what else is out. You can't just say, "Oh, the United States is the best thing smoking." We ain't never been nowhere else.
Exactly.
Because they live in we're real different.
Real different. You got me want to check out Bangkok too.
Girl,
I'm
I'm
go
gonna send you the link
places.
to the guy. I'm gonna show
Yeah.
you. And it's another lady in Thailand.
I
Her
got
and
these
her daughter
opportunities
moved.
to go. I just need to go.
Yeah.
While I'm in I don't know where
Thailand
I'm
is
at.
Bangkok. What part of Thailand?
I don't know what she said.
Like Phuket, because I went to Bangkok and I went to Phuket
Mm-hmm.
when I was That's why I took Dallas for his birthday in January
Mm-hmm.
or whatever. But it's nice. I like Phuket more so than I like Bangkok.
Mm-hmm.
But both of them had good. They both had pros and cons. But what I did love was them $7 massages.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
$20. Like it's it's
Yeah,
good.
she was like, it's a soul food restaurant here. They was like, yeah, whole black man got a soul food restaurant.
I
out
would
there.
do, and that's what I want. I want to go to another country and recreate what I do here.
Yeah.
Because people move here from whatever was going
And
on in their
recreate.
state, and
Mhm.
they the hottest thing smoking, and you find out where you from. They ain't even from here.
Right.
The most rich people here don't even be from Georgia, and then you go to other states, it be the same thing for that state. So.
Yeah.
I'm
Because I was
just
watching
not-
Housewives of Atlanta. They was in Scotland, I think.
Scotland, yeah.
And they met the Brit. They were like, we do have people, Scottish black people out here. And I was like, damn, they fine too. I got on the TikTok and looked them up. I was like, damn.
There's a whole channel
But I
on
tell-
on TikTok of people like, hey,
Yeah,
we're here.
Right. This is us.
Yeah,
But
we're
you know
here.
what I tell people all the
That's
time?
funny.
A lot of people be so consumed with America and what we
Mhm.
have, but it's a lot more
Oh,
to
yeah.
see and
In the
to
world.
experience in the
Yeah.
world. And then I be really and truly, when people go to the clubs and stuff, I'm like, what you spend in the club, you could take that money and spend it out the country and you would have a way
Yeah.
better time.
Mhm.
But I'll even go a step further, completely opposite of what you just said. People take the money in the club, they'll take it out of the country, and it's so much to do here in Atlanta that we haven't even thought about or looked at, because tourists will come here and then they go on TikTok and I'm like, dang, I didn't even know we had all that,
Mhm.
because we don't look at it like that.
Right.
We go to work, we go home, we
But
go out
see,
to
I
eat,
do.
we go home.
Yeah, I was
I
gonna
like-
say
I
that
like-
that's
I
y'all
do.
because it's so like right
It's a lot to do.
right now, right down here on Camp Creek.
Mm-hmm.
The next thing on my bucket, I don't even call it a bucket list at this point. It's my
It's your
month,
day to day, girl.
it's my monthly what I'm about to do. I'm about to go ski shooting.
Mm-hmm.
Remember like Duck Hunt where they throw the
But
clay
it's all
thing
the
in?
way down.
See,
It's right here
yeah.
on Camp Creek.
Yeah.
But I'm going dressed like this. I'm going in a cute dress,
Uh-huh.
looking like a girly girl, and I'm be out there pool.
Lord have mercy.
I want to go have some fun.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
but
Everything
this is
ain't got to
things
be.
I don't know about. So I would be like, I want to travel, I want to go, and then there's so much in your own city that you don't
Mhm.
support.
Yeah.
So I went on live one day and I said that when we went to the FIFA Fest, so many people were so excited about coming to Atlanta, and they was excited about Centennial Park, and I was like, dang, I hadn't been to Centennial Park in years, because I'm used to Centennial Park.
Yeah.
So like I said, I'll go on TikTok and I'm like watching stuff, and then one day I was like, let me see what people say about Atlanta, and I went down a rabbit hole, and I was like, God dog, I didn't even know we had all that stuff here.
And
There's a
dude,
lot of stuff.
got a
to
lot
do.
of stuff.
People just think it's just clubbing and stuff. Like I like to go to Putt Shack
Mm-hmm.
or whatever,
Mhm.
because I like to do like games and
Yeah.
like stuff like that.
Yeah.
Like I like that type of stuff.
Yeah.
Then like I have a classmate. He got a what is it, like a ranch? So they got horseback riding. They got ATV.
They got a lot of those
Like
now.
it's a lot of
Yeah.
stuff to do here. I don't think people really they look at Atlanta as a party city.
Yeah, and we just look at it as home, and we want
Yeah,
to get
like
out.
it's
Because
just-
I'm like, I want to travel. I want to do this. I want to do that. So yeah, let me get off my couch. Start there. How about that?
I'm done.
But yeah, that's all we got for you.
That's
She
all.
Unfiltered radio show. What is today? Wednesday.
Mm-hmm.
I might be going to, what is it called? What is the actual event called, Sunshine? So we stop calling it people wrestling. I'm sure
Oh.
that's not the name of it.
It's called micro wrestling.
Micro
Micro
wrestling. I'm trying to go micro wrestling tonight. I'm trying to get my last check to go with me too. We tried. That's how I found out the tickets were sold out at first.
I
She
found
sent me
another
the
link.
link.
I
Oh, you
found
found
another
another
link.
She was like, it's sold out. And I didn't think nothing else of it. Then when you sent the second link, I was like, okay, let me make sure now because I got to wrap my mind around wanting to go again. Let me figure it out. So after my appointment today, I'll know if I'm going. But that would be all I'm doing tonight. What are y'all doing?
What am I doing tonight? I'm not really doing much. I just want to go home and relax. When I leave here, I'm about to go to the grocery store and get these kids some snacks because they eat me out of house and home. And then I'm ready to go home and
Not
relax.
you sound like a mama.
I know, right? And I'm waiting because God just bought me a new patio set, like a gazebo, so it get delivered this weekend. So I can sit on my patio smoke my hookah.
I bought me a patio set and it has been under its covers because it keeps freaking raining. So I'm like, I can't even enjoy my little patio set.
Oh no, I bought the gazebo with the top
over
and the fan.
Oh, yeah, we can't do
it
that.
got a fan.
I'm in a condo now. I
I
got strict rules. They don't breathe, don't move. I'm like, I don't know if I like this too much.
Yeah.
I should have a whole segment on that one day. But that's it, y'all. Y'all have a good night. Peace.
Bye.
Bye.
Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. We got Big Red want to say something. He said,
Hey, Big Red.
He said Guyana is gorgeous. Tanzania is family. Africa has everything. Lagos, Nigeria. It is the Atlanta of Africa with a beach.
I heard. So Guyana, my kids, their grandparents have a home and lots and lots and lots of land in Guyana. They've spent every summer there except this summer with them being, like I just she has a resort style home. It's very nice. So it's different though. So it's if you want to go and view like countryside living and really, really view what it is to be in a third world country, then I would go there. But like if you're a person who's trying to go and you're trying to feel like America, I wouldn't go.
Okay, let me tell you what I want, and then you tell me where you think I should go. I want to go where it feels like home. I want to listen to, even though I don't know a lick of Spanish, I want to hear a lot of Caribbean music. I want to see people dancing in the streets.
Girl, they do that everywhere.
They're everywhere.
But you need to go like Panama.
Mm-hmm.
Like
yeah,
everybody,
on the list.
like you want to go to like a Spanish country. On my list is also what is it, Trinidad? Because I heard Trinidad is just like amazing.
Really?
One of my friends is from Trinidad, her whole family, and yeah. But you just got to figure out. You got to really research the time frames because it's different during different seasons.
Gotcha. I don't want to go where it's vacation-y, clubby.
And then that's another thing for me.
Bad bees and
so then, like that's another thing for me. What I do is I don't spend all my time on the resort and I don't spend all my time in the touristy area. I go into the actual areas and I really learn the culture. Like really learn. Like when I went to Bali, girl, I was sitting there. I can show you the video. Girl, I was sitting at this doggone, I don't know what they call it, but they got like the monkey man or something, and they was having like a whole ritual. Like I went to see the whole, like
I would do stuff like that.
Yeah, like I like to do stuff like I like to see what is going on in the country.
All right, that's all I got. That was my question. All right, y'all,
we out.
We out for real this time. Bye.
Da 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 da. You get